Are your orchids not blooming again? Don't worry. Welcome to Blissful Garden, where simple tips can revive your garden. Today, I'm going to reveal an incredibly easy method to get your Phalaenopsis orchids to bloom again quickly, using just a few familiar kitchen ingredients. If you do it right and are patient, you'll soon see new buds and buds starting to open, signaling a glorious blooming season is just around the corner. With orchids purchased from greenhouses, usually after flowering, the plant begins to weaken, the leaves turn yellow and gradually lose chlorophyll. This is a very common condition, because during the flowering process, the plant has consumed a lot of nutrients that have not been restored in time. First, we need to check the growing medium again. With orchids purchased, the original growing medium is often quite tight, has a lot of moss, or has been kept moist for too long, easily causing fungus. We observe that the roots are still there, but the nutrients are not as abundant as before. Therefore, the first step is to treat and clean the root system. We gently remove damaged roots, dry roots, yellow leaves, and remove some of the old growing medium, especially places with green moss, because that is a sign of excess moisture, which can easily cause water. We should only keep the growing medium clean and airy, giving the roots room to breathe and develop stably. If you are new to the channel, please hit the like and subscribe button to support me and so you don't miss any orchid care tips. It's great to have you along on this journey. Thus, with just a few careful and technically correct steps, we have completed the first step, eliminating the risks that can harm the tree, helping the tree to recover quickly and grow healthy again. After cleaning, prepare sharp, disinfected pruning tools, then cut off damaged roots to avoid spreading fungus. Cut off all damaged, rotten or brittle roots. These are roots that are no longer able to absorb water. If kept, they will easily cause mold and root rot. Do you grow any orchids? Comment below, so I can build an in-depth care guide video, specifically tailored to the characteristics and needs of that orchid. Next, dry or wilted flower stems also need to be neatly cut off, so that the plant can concentrate all its nutrients on recovering and developing new roots. After processing, gently lift the plant out and clean it. In the next part, we will clean the orchid, a very important step but often overlooked by many people. Wash with clean water, using moderate water pressure to spray off all dirt and mold on the leaves and stems. Tiny dust patches or remnants of old fungi will be washed away, helping the leaves to be clean, airy, and easier to photosynthesize. Note, this cleaning step should be done before performing any care or fertilization, because a clean plant will help minimize the risk of mold and pests and create conditions for the plant to absorb nutrients more effectively. Thus, after washing and letting it drain lightly, our orchid is ready for the next care steps. In the next part, we will use the banana GE solution to water the orchids. This is a natural biological preparation that I brewed about 3 months ago. At this time, the banana GE has completely fermented as a characteristic mild aroma, proving that the enzymes and beneficial microorganisms have developed stably. This solution contains many vitamins, minerals, and natural growth stimulants, helping the orchid roots grow healthy. The leaves are thick green, and the plant recovers quickly after flowering. When using, we will take about 10 milliliters, i.e. 1 small teaspoon of banana GE, diluted in a ratio of 1 part banana GE to 10 parts clean water. In the next part, we will add flour, a natural ingredient that is very rich in nutrients, helping to stimulate the revival and strong growth of orchids. We will add about a teaspoon of flour to the banana GE solution. Next, we will prepare a liter of warm water. The most suitable temperature is about 35 to 40 degrees Celsius. We pour warm water into the mixture of banana and flour GE. The purpose is to dissolve the nutrients in banana and flour completely permeate each other. Then, we stir the mixture until the solution becomes homogeneous and slightly viscous. Then cover the lid tightly. We will incubate this mixture for 1 day to let the natural fermentation process take place, helping to increase beneficial microorganisms and metabolize nutrients. After 1 day of incubation, our GE banana and flour solution has completely dissolved in water and started to ferment naturally very well. At this point, filter out the remaining residue to obtain a clear solution, rich in nutrients and beneficial microorganisms. Wheat flour contains B vitamins, potassium, phosphorus, and nitrogen, which are all essential nutrients that help promote rooting, leaf growth, and restore vitality to the plant. So we can use it immediately. This solution is both safe and helps the orchid absorb quickly, stimulates rooting, sprouting, and strong revival. Next, we will take out a cup of nutrient solution including flour and banana GE. This mixture has been completely fermented, contains many natural vitamins and minerals, very good for the recovery process and root stimulation of orchids. Next, we will take a soft cotton pad, soak it in banana GE nutrient water, and gently wipe the entire orchid leaf. First, wipe the top surface to remove dirt and mold that has accumulated over time. Then wipe the bottom surface to clean the stomata, helping the plant to breathe and absorb nutrients better. Once the leaves have been cleaned, the leaf surface will be shiny, helping the plant photosynthesize effectively. The roots absorb nutrients quickly, and the orchid will recover and grow healthier. In the next part, instead of wiping the leaves, we will switch to adding nutrients by spraying or watering the plant. Next, place the plant in a clean bowl that fits the size of the root system, then pour in the mixed banana GE nutrient water. This soaking step helps the orchid roots fully absorb the vitamins, minerals, and natural enzymes in the banana GE, helping to stimulate the growth of young roots, green leaves, and the plant recovers faster. We will soak the plant for about 25 minutes, then take it out to perform the next care step. After about 25 minutes, we will lift the orchid out of the nutrient solution. During this process, the roots and base of the orchid have been soaked in a mixture of GE banana and fermented wheat flour, helping the nutrients penetrate deep into each root tip. The root tips begin to open, sprouting light green tendrils, proving that the plant is absorbing nutrients and growing strongly. Once the tree has prepared the necessary steps, we will proceed to put the tree in a new planting place. We will prepare a pot with good drainage holes, ensuring ventilation for the roots. For the growing medium, I use pine bark that has been cleaned of mold. We place the plant in the middle of the pot, then cover the pine bark evenly around the base. Pine bark is an ideal growing medium that helps keep the humidity just right, is airy and limits fungi, creating a favorable environment for the orchid to continue to grow strongly, produce healthy white roots and shiny green leaves. After covering the pine bark, pat it around so that the pine bark pieces are evenly spread and naturally hug the base of the orchid. Thus we have completed planting a new orchid pot. The tree stands firmly, has a balanced shape and is very beautiful. Next we will cover the pot with a thin layer of moss. Note that the moss and pine bark have been cleaned before planting to avoid fungus. This thin layer of moss helps keep the roots moist, helping the plant to develop stably, root quickly and grow stronger. Thus, we have completed the process of planting and fixing the orchid. Now we just need to take care of it and water it regularly so that the plant continues to grow well and soon produce beautiful flowers. With the remaining nutrients, we will continue to water evenly around the orchid roots and the substrate, helping to keep the roots moist and creating conditions for the plant to grow stronger. With this type of nutrient, we should take care of it regularly every 2 weeks. When finished, we lift the plant out into the garden. Place it in a ventilated place with gentle light so that the leaves can photosynthesize better, gradually turning dark green, shiny and healthy. On normal days, we just need to spray a light mist on the leaves and keep the substrate moist when the surface is dry, helping the plant to stay healthy. The roots do not dry out, the leaves do not wither. Finally, place the plant in a cool place with gentle morning sunlight so that the plant metabolizes regularly, thereby growing well and soon giving beautiful, healthy flowers. After 4 weeks of persistent care, our orchid has had extremely positive changes. The areas of leaves that had yellow, pale streaks before have now gradually turned a fresh green color. The young shoots are growing long and healthy, showing the strong vitality of the plant. The orchid roots are growing very well. The young roots are bright white, plump, and cling tightly to the substrate. This is a clear sign that the plant has taken root and adapted well to the new environment. Thanks to regular care, combined with reasonable nutrients, the orchid recovers quickly, the foliage is shiny green and the stem is stronger every day. If we maintain the current care regimen, continue to fertilize regularly with natural fertilizer, the plant will develop comprehensively. The leaves will be green, the roots will be strong, and it will prepare to enter the stage of flower bud formation. This is a worthy reward for the perseverance and love for each orchid pot, a proof that With proper and consistent care, the entire orchid garden will be green and vibrant all year round. Continue to make nutrients to care for the plants by misting the plants. I will transfer all of them to a specialized sprayer to take care of the orchids. When spraying, we should spray evenly on the leaf surface, especially the upper and lower surfaces. This helps to clean dirt, remove mold, open the stomata so that the plant can easily absorb nutrients through the leaves. The GE banana solution combined with wheat flour is rich in vitamins, potassium, phosphorus, and nitrogen, helping to increase resistance, stimulate root growth, green leaves, and prepare for flowering. After spraying, if you do not spray the leaves, you can water directly on the substrate and roots so that the nutrients penetrate evenly to the roots, helping the plants to absorb the maximum. In addition, this mixture also has natural antibacterial and antifungal effects, helping orchids grow healthy, shiny leaves and fresh colors. During the periodic care period, we should fertilize every 2 weeks, and on normal days, just spray mist to keep the plant moist, ensuring a cool and airy environment. Note: before bringing the plant to the garden, you need to dry the leaves, especially the tips, to avoid water stagnation causing fungus. The plant should be placed in a shady place with circulating wind and gentle light. Absolutely avoid direct sunlight on the leaves. The ideal time for care is early morning or late afternoon, when the sunlight is mild. With perseverance and proper care, your orchid will have green leaves, strong roots, and soon bloom brightly. After 45 days of continuous care, the results are truly encouraging. Our orchid has recovered and grown exceptionally. All the leaves have turned a fresh green color. The previous light yellow layer has almost completely disappeared. The chlorophyll in the leaves has increased sharply, helping the plant photosynthesize better. The young shoots are growing healthily. The new leaves are growing evenly, thick, shiny, and plump. The old yellow spots on the leaves have faded, replaced by a healthy dark green color, a clear sign that the plant is absorbing nutrients and recovering very well. In particular, the root system has developed extremely strongly. Many roots have reached the mouth of the pot, bright white, plump and spreading out, proving that the growing medium environment is airy. The plant absorbs nutrients effectively. An even greater joy is that a new flower spike has begun to form and grow strongly, signaling a promising new flowering cycle. It all comes down to persistent care, proper technique, and love for orchids. When we care for them with all our heart, the orchids will respond with a strong vitality, strong roots, lush green leaves, flowers blooming all year round, bringing beauty and happiness to the whole garden. I hope this video will help you take better care of your orchids at home. If you find it useful, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on upcoming simple and natural orchid care tips. If you encounter any difficulties in the process of caring for and growing orchids, don't hesitate to leave me a comment. I'm always ready to support you so you can grow healthy orchids that bloom beautifully.